Guys, I want to share something with you all today. Okay, I'm just going to be honest about it. I'll just say it straight up. This has been a very challenging year for Elevated Recovery. That's what 2025 has been. First of all, when it comes to men quitting pornography, there have been a lot of other people who have come out and they've started talking about how they help men quit pornography. They've been very, very cheap, okay? Because this is a very easy thing to get into. Anybody can say, I'll help you quit pornography, because so many men struggle with it. Unfortunately, in the last 2 years, men have struggled like really badly, and they've had really bad experiences with a lot of these other people out there because they don't know what they're actually doing. And that negatively impacted Elevated Recovery, all right? Now, it's not like we're dying or anything like that, but it's just been unusually tough for us. When it comes to within our company, even though we have an amazing culture, for the first time ever, we were stress tested as a result of this. And believe it or not, some of you may have seen the video I put out there, or I will release it. We actually had people in our company leave to start their own pornography addiction recovery company, even though they've never really dealt with the problems and they don't have the expertise to help people. And I know I'm smiling as I'm saying it because my heart is still filled with love and joy and compassion. But it was a betrayal, right? For these people to leave because things got hard. And I thought they were gonna go get other jobs. But in reality, these are people who have never coached anybody. They just thought like, you know what, I can make money doing this. So that was a tough one. We had quite a few people leave. The loyal ones stayed. And in my personal life, my relationship has been a shit show. It has been really, really tough. We've had our ups and downs, and I won't even lie, this year we almost broke up, okay? But we didn't. And we're going into our 17th year. We were tested, and I've told you guys before that every 6 or 7 years, if you're in a long-term monogamous relationship, you are going to be severely tested, and we certainly were. My health took a hit in the summer. I don't know where it came from, but there were like stuff with my kidney markers and my liver markers that were really scary. I got stem cells, which was great and which helped, but I had to travel to specialist hospitals in 2 countries to make sure that it wasn't anything devastating, but it was, thankfully, I resolved all of those things. So they still haven't figured out why it happened. They're just assuming it's high blood pressure from all the stress. And because I'm a person who's used to operating under a lot of stress, I just didn't know this was happening, right? Now, why am I smiling while I'm saying all of these things? I'm smiling because look at the view that's in front of me, okay? I just want you to see where I'm at. That gigantic flag of Mexico City. I'm at the top of a building. I'm in a beautiful penthouse in Mexico City. And I'm realizing that internally, everything that I wanted in terms of my self-image, I have right now. Even though it's been a very tough year in many areas of my life, internally, I'm good. I'm not bulletproof, but I'm happy. My spiritual resilience has grown. Emotionally, I have grown so much. Mentally, my capacity scares me, right? In terms of relationships, I am closer than ever to the people that matter. So the betrayal in the company revealed everybody's hands. In my personal life, I went through this situation with my partner, and we've come out on the other side of it so much stronger. We got a big announcement next year that's coming up, right? It's not what you think it is. You won't be able to guess. But all of this happened because of something that I did in January last year. And some of you guys might know what it is. And I've done it all the time. And it wasn't in January, it was in December. Firstly, I started my year in December. December 1st, I started my year. I do this all the time. And I truly believe that it is one of the things that helped me hit my goals, my internal goals this year. Because what is the benefit of starting your year in December? You're like, JK, what the heck are you talking about? There's one more thing I'll talk about. When you start your year in December, it's a rebooter thing. You get to stress test all your goals and find out whether they're BS or not. Because over the next 4 weeks, you'll quickly figure out whether you're wasting your time or not. Like right away, you'll know by the week 2, you're like, this is not realistic. We're not going to do this. But this gives you a jump on everybody else and on the year. So by the time you get to January, you're down to the bare minimum. What are the most important things I need to work on next year? And you have so much confidence that you're going to hit your goal, which makes it so much easier to hit your goal. The second thing is I didn't set random New Year's resolutions, right? I set goals based on the self-image of the man I wanted to be in December of 2025. And that was a crazy thing. I'm smiling because I was so focused on material things and bank accounts and relationships and things, but I forgot that when I wrote my goals down, my goals had nothing to do with those things. My goals had nothing to do with finance, nothing. The goals were set on the self-image, who I was going to be. And it's almost as if God, the universe, was just like, all right, fine, you really want this self-image thing, huh? Well, here's the price you have to pay. And I paid it. And like clockwork, tomorrow is December 1st, I believe. No, day after tomorrow is December 1st. Boom, I wake up and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm here. Like I feel so different, okay? So here's what's gonna happen, all right? I'm gonna show you how I did it, all right? I have 2 workshops coming up. The first one, I'm gonna use the same name I've always used, is how to make 2026 your best year ever. But it comes with a twist. It's not the way I've done it before. We're going to be focusing on internal things. So if you're here to go, oh, I want to be richer, I want to make more money, I want to blah, 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 this is not for you. But if you want to change your identity in 2026, then yes, I want you to register for that. And the second thing is that I'm going to plan your 2026 with you. So I'm going to be putting down my plan. I still have a plan with other things, but it's not resolutions, okay? The plans can happen, they cannot happen, I don't care. The self-image change must happen. I'm gonna sit down with you and we're going to review 2025 together, and then we're going to set plans for 2026. And we're going to do it in a very personalized way. I'm going to be doing it with a small group of guys, okay? And you are invited to join us, all right? So I want you to comment below on what you want, which of those workshops you want to join, okay? So you can put down 2026, or you can put down self-image. Again, you can put down 2026, which is the planning session, or you can put down the phrase, self-image, or you can just say both, okay? And I'll send you the invite link so we can do this together. Gentlemen, I am so happy, I am so blessed, and all I want to do right now, this is very spontaneous, is just share this with you guys. I'm gonna go for dinner with my brothers I think they just arrived downstairs. I see a text popped up. I love you guys, I appreciate you guys. I want you to have some of the feeling that I have today. So please let me know what you'd love to be a part of, all right? I'll talk to you later, bye.